Hi guys, it's Paul here and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's having a great weekend and doing some lovely things. I am having a little bit of a break. I'm at, like I said in a previous video, I'm at my parents' just now. They're actually out of town for a few days and my husband's looking after the kids while I just go to theirs to get peace and quiet to do a bit of studying. As you can see, I'm on YouTube. No, I'm taking a bit of a break. I'm doing a bit of YouTube and then I'm going to go back to studying. But anyway, yeah. So I just filmed my Jeffree Star video, so with the different makeup looks. So if you're interested in that, hop on to my other video. I've changed into my jumper because it's getting a bit chilly in my mum and dad's house and I actually have no idea how to work out their heating system. That sounds so stupid, doesn't it? Anyway, so exciting. I've got my Fabfitfun box that arrived a few days ago. Now, if you don't know what Fabfitfun is, where have you been? No, Fabfitfun is there's a seasonal subscription box, which means you get it obviously spring, summer, autumn or winter, or fall as they put it in the autumn, fall as they put it in the US. Now it's a US subscription box, but they do deliver to the UK now, which is really, really exciting. So what you can do is you can pay $49.99 a season, and then you just basically you can cancel at any time and it just comes off seasonally, or you can pay up for the year, which I think it works at $179.99, $179.99 a year, and so it takes your box down to about $44 a season. And what the good things about that is so you reduce the cost of your subscription box and you get access to early selections. So normal members will get to select up to 3 of so you basically get like 5 or 6 different selections. If you're a luxury member, I say luxury member, I don't know what the term for that is, but you get choices every, and I'll show you the box, you get choices every season and you pick what you'd like, and there's a couple of surprise items too. Now obviously if you pay up front, you get to have early access to the choices and you get to select all 5, or 5 or 6, whereas the ones that only pay on a seasonal basis only get to select 3 of the 3. Everyone gets something, but you get to customize it more. Does that make sense? Am I just rabbiting on? I'll let you see what I mean by that when I show you. And also as well, you can get add-ons. So as well as your normal subscription, you can buy other things at vastly reduced rates. Now, it can encourage you to go in and just buy lots of stuff you probably potentially don't need, going, oh, that's reduced. But you do get some items that, I think that, it's worth it and that you would want. You do pay a bit more for shipping to the UK. I think it doesn't work out that much. I think because I get it, I've paid it for the year. I think it worked out that I was only adding on about $30 more for the whole year shipping, which actually works out at less than, $10 a box, which is really good because it's quite heavy and the shipping's always super fast. Anyway, let's dive in. So I've cut the box open because I didn't want to be doing that, messing around with that while I was talking to you guys. It comes very well packaged, and there is the box. And I've heard it's a very pretty subscription box this month. I'll show you what my add-on was. I had one add-on and I had the Aranco Aircraft Pomade Mousse, and I think I just paid $10 for it, I think. And perfect for creating second day texture and separation while retaining body. Rub between your hands and work through the hair. I love hair products. I probably love hair products just as much as I love skincare products, actually. I just think because I've got such curly hair, I like things that give my hair bounce and sort of detangle and things. And Aranco is such a great brand. Okay, so this is the box this month. It's lovely. It's very, very, very spring. It just exemplifies spring, doesn't it? All this beautiful pink box with the butterflies. Okay, so I'm going to take the sticker off here. So it's, obviously some people, you could keep the box if you wanted to. I tend not to keep Fabfitfun boxes because they are just cardboard. But I'm sure some people probably do keep. So there we go, there's it. It's all nicely packed in there. Now, so you can always get a magazine and some leaflets, which is probably useless if you live in the UK because it's all for things that you can order off the US. So you get like a lovely booklet. Usually it's with a certain person who's featured, and this month it's Gina Rodriguez on Life After Jane. I don't know who Gina Rodriguez is. I take it she's an actress or something. Let's have a quick look. You get lots of different articles on TV, looking after skin, lots about the products. And then there's an interview with Jane the Virgin. Right? I've never seen that series actually. It's supposed to be quite good. And I think actually they do every season donate some kind of money to a charity that's nominated by the featured person. So, and it's almost like women empowerment, you know, as their feature. So I'm trying to see if it says who she's donated money to. But anyway, I digress. Let's get on with the actual opening of the box now. So as you can see, the total value of the box could be anywhere between $232 to $503. Now, you might say that's a massive difference. You know, what it is, well, you're picking. So what's valuable to you might not be what's valuable to me. There's no point in picking an item that you think, I'm never going to use this. It's not particularly good for me. I don't like it, but it's the most valuable thing in the selection if you're never going to use it. So, for example, there is one item here I think I got that was probably the least valuable one, but it's something I needed. So anyway, so sometimes you get better selections than others. I mean, obviously, again, it's personal. Sometimes I've seen people review this month going, oh, it's absolutely the best selection they've ever had. For me, it's probably my least favourite box I've ever had so far. But anyway, we'll get into it. So, nicely packaged. And okay, so the first thing I can see that I've selected, so the first selections were, you could have, now I don't have like a fancy add-on screen thing here that I can show you, but what I'll do here is I'll try and do it as best I can. You could have had a Revive Lighting Therapy Glow Wrinkle and Anti-Aging Device. Now I didn't pick that because I don't know how much I believe in the hype with these things. You could have had Donny Ribbed Sweater Coat, which is like a big cardigan, and you could have had it in regular size or plus size. There was an option there. The Caravan Diamond Woven Rug, which is like a matte sort of thing there. I think it looked quite small in the picture. And the Summer and Rose Navy Diamond Tote. Now that is a past favourite. I got that in the summer box. So I think they've put a few past favourite items in this box actually. The selection this month, the West Elm Indigo Tie-Dye Bowls, which are quite cute, but again they were quite small. And or you could have the Elmis Peptide 4 Night Recovery Cream Oil. Now another good thing about this is, say there's two things that you really want in that selection. Obviously you can't get two things free, you know, included in your price, but what you can do is you get one as your choice and you can add another thing on a much reduced cost. So for example, the Elmis Peptide Night Cream Recovery Oil's $59, but I actually got it as well as my selection. I'm going to show you what I selected, but I got this as well for $15. And this is the Peptide 4 Night Recovery Cream Oil. So that's what I got, so as an extra. So this is the Skin Synchronizing Night Cream Oil, combines the hydration of a moisturizing cream with the protection of an oil. Skin follows natural circadian, I don't know what that means, rhythms which support this natural process of perla seed and night scented stock oils, leaving a skin feeling rebalanced, restored and replenished. Wake up to healthy looking complexion. So I got that as an extra. And then what I did decide to do is I got the big cardigan thing. Now actually, it was quite lightweight actually. So I got that sort of cardigan thing. Now, I saw a lot of people unboxing this, and quite a lot of people said they were disappointed because there was a stripe through it and it didn't look quite like that in the actual picture. But see, there's a stripe through it. I actually like that. I prefer it to what it looked like there. It looked very neutral, which I'm not very much like a sort of cream girl. I don't tend to wear creams, but I do wear grey. So I quite like that. Let's pause and see what this looks like. Hi again, so sorry about I'm going to have to swivel the camera back and forth. Remember I said to you in a previous video that my back on my phone's actually a bit dodgy at the moment, the camera's not working. So I'm going to have to turn you around awkwardly, but I hope that's okay. Right, so this is the what the cardigan looks like. Actually, it's much nicer than I thought it was going to be. Sorry about my very unflattering jogger leggings, but this is what it looks like on, and I think it would look really nice with a pair of jeans and long boots. Yeah, I'm actually delighted with that. It's got pockets as well. Yeah, it's cool, and I like the arm length on it too. It's quite a nice spring arm length to wear a long sleeve top underneath. Yeah, pretty pleased with that. I'll just pause again. I'll go. Okay, so that item was worth, let me see, $99. $99. Again, you know, what you believe about the price. So, I mean, I think actually any of these things, if you went onto the company's website, this would be the prices. Whether, obviously, you know, like Fabfitfun are not going to pay that for them. But I really like that. I think I'll get good use out of that. Quite pleased with that. And it was $99. So actually it was the most expensive selection on those options, which is very good. And I got the $59 Elemis peptide as well for $15. So anyway, moving on. So the next thing options were, you could have the Calpac set of packing cubes, which was 2 different colours that you could have chosen, and that was worth $40. You could have the Murid Rapid Collagen Infusion. Where is that? There. I know Murid's a good brand, and that was worth $78. You could have the Shoshana umbrella, which is $40. You could have had the the Tarte Rainforest C Drink of H2O Hydrating Boost Moisturizer, which is $30. And I think, and you could have had the Skin Rose Gold Radiance Booster by 111. I'm trying to see where that is. I can't see that in the picture. Or there it is there. Or you could have had the Tarte palette for $45, which was the Pro Glow Highlight and Contour palette. So basically, just to summarize, you could have the umbrella, you could have had the Rapid Collagen Booster, the Contour palette, the moisturizer, the umbrella, packing cubes. So or the 111 cream thing there. So what I got was, you gonna guess? I actually got the umbrella. I need an umbrella. And okay, it wasn't the most expensive, like say, ticket item in there, but I wanted to pick what I want to pick. I didn't want a highlighter palette. I didn't want, I've got loads of packing cubes. I think I got off Amazon a while ago. I don't need any more creams. I didn't need any more skincare sort of stuff because I've got tons of stuff already. So I got the Shoshana umbrella. This is and my little girl broke my umbrella, so, and I can't find my other one anywhere, so I must have put it down somewhere. You always seem to lose umbrellas. They always go missing. So I'm really pleased. That's a decent size. It actually is much more a decent size than it looks in the picture. I thought it was going to be about maybe that big, you know, one of those mini ones. That's a decent size umbrella. I'm not going to open it here because it's bad luck to open umbrellas inside, so my mum tells me. I think it's just so you don't poke someone in the eye, actually, frankly. But anyway, yeah, $40 for an umbrella is a little bit, I'm kind of like, really? $40 for an umbrella? Is that really exactly how much this is worth? I don't know. I mean, I don't think I've ever paid over £10. So that would be what, $14 for an umbrella? So why this is so good, I don't know. But anyway, that's what I got for my second choice. For the third choice, you could have had the Amber Keats double coin necklace, which was this one there, and it was a gorgeous double layered coin necklace. Features a detailed coin design on gold coloured chains, not actually gold but gold coloured, which is $50. The gravity weighted sleep mask, which is down there, and it is worth $39.99. The 2-in-1 Purify and Glow Mask Collection by, and I don't know how you say that brand, WY, and it was worth $45. Use a brown sugar mask for a radiant complexion or the golden root mask to deeply cleanse the skin. I saw other people opening that and it did look good. Gravity sleep mask, I've heard, I swayed of getting that and I decided not to. And I'm glad I didn't get it now because I've heard kind of ropey stuff about it that, you know, like you put it on your face and you go to the side and all the beads fall to one side. It doesn't stay on your face and things. So I'm quite glad I didn't go for that. The other choice there was the Cosmetic Pure C. Add a dose of the 100% ascorbic acid to your nighttime serum or moisturizer. I can't be bothered with that faff, to be perfectly honest with you. I'd rather just have a moisturiser that does what it's going to do without adding like things inside it. So that was the cosmetics. That's that one there. I think it's like a powder and you put the powder in. Couldn't be bothered with it. Green Goo Hibiscus Plant-Based Body Scrub was the other one you could have had, which did look quite good. And that was $35. Sorry, the powder stuff was $54. Now, what do you think I picked? I actually picked the necklace. I get so much skincare and I get so much makeup stuff in other boxes that I quite like when I get Fabfitfun to pick other stuff, like, you know, like the homeware stuff or the fitness stuff. And I like this necklace. I like jewellery. I thought this was a bit different. Sometimes the Fabfitfun necklaces are a bit kind of, I don't know, twee. Do you know that word? That kind of like almost like sort of old-fashioned sort of thing sometimes. But I thought this was kind of cute. It was like a double necklace. And I think you got a decent enough chain there. And it's by Amber Seat. So that might be something a bit different. It's quite cute. Okay, the next thing was for now this is that all of those three items, those three selections, anybody could pick from, anyone could choose from. The next lot you could only select from if you were a select member, so if you paid up for the whole year. So you could pick the Aria Beauty Luxe Detangling Electroplated Brush, which is perfect for all hair types, extended bristles after easy detangling, so that's on there. And that was worth $35. The Haboreneria Marianella Imperial Jade Body Oil. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Marinea, I don't know. So that's that one there. And it says it's a moisturizer and replenish skin with 100% pure oils and vitamins. That's $68. So, you know, that's almost like worth double that one. So the Stone Cold Fox tea towels for $38. These chic tea towels features a white and blue striped design. So that's the tea towels there. And then the last one there was the Veda Damage Remedy Daily Hair Repair, Insulate Repair and Protect Your Hair from Heat Styling. And that's worth $31. Now, I got that in a previous box and I haven't actually used it yet. And I wasn't really bothered about the body oil, even though, it was obviously worth the most. And what was the other ones in that selection? The tea towels, I've got hundreds of tea towels. Also as well, in my Haima boxes, I've been getting tea towels coming out of my ears, so I've got plenty of them. So what I picked was the detangling brush, because having curly hair, a detangling brush is really useful. And also Aria, my little girl's middle name's Aria. So yeah, let's open it up and have a look at it. So yeah, I mean, it's got a big detangling brush. But these things are always useful because myself and my little girl, we have really, really curly hair which needs a lot of detangling. So yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with that one. Okay, so the next selection, again, only for select members. You will get something, even if you're not a select member, you will get something off that list. You can't choose. So you could get anything. You could have got the tea towels or you could have got the oil. It would just be down to probably just whoever's picking for you. So the next selection is you could have the AG Hair Fast Food Leave-On Conditioner. I've got quite a lot of leave-on conditioners at the moment and it was worth $24. You could have had the Smith French Dublin Aromatic Hand Wash Fresh Green Leaves for $22. So there it looks like a hand wash, $22. You could have had the Smith French Dublin, the Love Script Body Wash for $28 there. And then, or you could have had, is this still, yeah, you could have had the wireless speaker for $24.99. It says shipping restrictions may apply. I don't think I could have picked that one because I think a lot of times if it's something to do with electronics, if you're like a UK member, you can't pick those. It's something to do with the shipping process. So I don't know if I think it's, you've got to pay a lot more for shipping. I think if you're shipping electronics, don't you? The Ciati London Fierce Flicks Precision Tip Liquid Liner for $19, which is there. Or the Sparry Dual Salt and Pepper Mill for $21.95. And it says there, salt and pepper sold separately. So my thinking was, I've got quite a lot of leave-in conditioners at the moment. I've got a lot from Show London, from boxes. I didn't particularly want hand wash. I've got some hand wash. The body wash, I've got a lot of body wash at the moment. You obviously couldn't get the Bluetooth speaker. Got tons of black eyeliner at the moment. And I really wanted, now this was a past box thing. I know it sounds sad because I remember watching some other unboxings and I saw some of the YouTubers were kind of laughing about like the salt and pepper meal selection. They're like, oh, who would buy that? And I'm like, I ordered it. Must be a sign of age or something. I don't know. But I was like absolutely over the moon with that. So I remember in the last time it sold out or something before, because before I became a select member, I think the first 2 boxes I got, I just paid up month to month, and I think this had gone by the time I got to select. So I was really pleased to get this. Okay, for the last couple of things, they choose for you, and everybody gets something from this, so it's all a surprise. So you could get This Works Deep Sleep Body Cocoon. I would have been quite interested in having that. You could have had the Wish Beauty Blue Matcha Restoring Mask. I've got quite a lot of masks at the moment. So that was worth $58. This is worth $40. Or you could have had or one of those 2 items. Now I got the Deep Sleep Body Cocoon by This Works. Now This Works is a fantastic brand. They do all those lavender pillow sprays and they're pretty pricey. I'm going to see if I can smell it. Oh, it's got a silver thing. I'm not going to take it off just now. A multitasking beauty sleep saver for better nights and brighter mornings. Used nightly after bathing and before bedtime to restore and nourish the skin before you sleep. And it's supposed to have anti-aging super blend of shea butter and camelina sativa oils to nourish, support and preserve skin vitality, and the pure essential oils of lavender, vetiver and chamomile to help improve sleep quality. Okay, that's great. I mean, I sometimes have periods of insomnia, where I struggle to get back to sleep if I wake up and things. So this might help. I mean, I'm usually quite a deep sleeper, but then I'll have like periods where maybe I'm doing essays and that where I get a bit stressed. So this might help. The next thing you could have had is either the Chic and Tonic silicone straws, which I think quite a lot of people are getting those for $15. The Wonder Beauty Mile High Length Club Volume and Length Mascara, and that was worth $26. It says shipping restrictions may apply. I've no idea why a mascara would be applicable to shipping instructions. I have no idea. Or you could have had the Spongella Body Wash Infused Buffer in black and Black Orchid. So this Body Wash Infused Buffer cleanses exfoliates skin and offers up to 14+ uses. So that's that one there. And I got the silicone straws, surprise, surprise. But these are quite good. They're good for travel. And now we're having a kind of climate where, you know, we're not using straws when you go out and about. But sometimes as well, if you've got kids, or straws are quite handy. So you got a little bit there, you can fold it up and take your straws. They've even got like a little cleaner thing, because that's the hygienic issue with straws, isn't it? Trying to clean them. So you get 4 straws and quite pretty colours there, and a little holder. So that'd be quite good for going out and about. Because sometimes my little girl, if she's having like a drink when we're going out, you know, on holiday somewhere, you know, and she can't lift the glass up because it's too heavy, one of these straws would be very handy to take along. So I'm delighted with that. Now the last selection is, you could have either had the Winky Lux Rainbow Lip Balm, which I didn't really want. I think it looked too weird. I was like, it's like a blue and a red, but I think it just comes out as a rosy glow on your lips, but I wasn't really about that. And it was worth $18. The Pure Less Watermelon Energizing 2-minute Polishing Peel infused with glycolic acid and watermelon lychee. This polish will give your skin a burst of freshness. Is worth $35. Or you could have had the Thermal Spring Water. What's that? Spritz your face with a hydrating spring water to calm and soothe and soften the skin for $14. Oh, that's up there. So definitely, I'm absolutely over the moon to get the high ticket item there, which is the energizing and polishing peel, which was worth $35. So I'm just going to do a quick calculation of how much my box was worth overall. Now, I'm not obviously going to count my add-ons, which is the Elemis and the hair mousse. I'll just count my actual box value. Okay, just give me 2 seconds. Oh, okay, so I worked out my box is worth $337. Well, minus 6p. So $336.94. So that's pretty good, you know. And so they said between $232 to $503. So I'm kind of bang in the middle there. I'm happy, but I'm happy with all the items I've got. The other ones I wouldn't have wanted. So I feel for me, it was worth it, definitely. So let me drop down a comment of what you thought of my box. Did you get a box? Do you get Fabfitfun? What do you think of? Did you get a good selection this season? Were you happy with what you got? Just let me know down below your comments. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love you to subscribe. I've got a giveaway at the moment going on for when I reach 200, 250 and 300 subscribers. Lots of really nice prizes, including a Jacqueline Hill palette. So if you want to go and have a look on there, drop down a couple of videos and you can watch that. But it'd be great for you to join my channel, which would be amazing. Also as well, I've got a Fabfitfun friend code. I'll have to try and find it, but it gives you some kind of benefits, like some money off your first box, and it would give me some kind of money off my future boxes as well if you use it. If you don't want to use my code, there's so many other people that have codes out there, but definitely use a sign-up code if you're going to use one, because it does give you quite a bit of money off your first box. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.